Ghana has removed its visa requirements for all Africans. That's a moment of hooray. But wait, why do visas in Africa still exist?
What is happening here is essentially the insistence of the levying of a sort of visitation tax on people who choose to come into the country.
Rwanda, Seychelles, the Gambia, and Benin have also waived visa requirements to promote free movement of Africans. But for the average person, is it really as simple as packing a bag and jumping on a bus or a plane? Welcome to the flip side. Yeah, African unity has long been a desire among Pan-Africanists. The African Union AU even has a free movement protocol. So why isn't it happening on a large scale?
There is a fear that there will be insecurity to spread, which can spread across the continent. There is also the fear that they will lose revenue that they get from selling visas.
So is it also about money? Does it mean that countries like Ghana that remove visa fees will become poorer?
If you take Seychelles for example, after this adoption of free movement, there had been an average of 7% increase in tourist arrivals and tourist revenue, which helped to propel the economy from a lower middle income economy to a higher middle income economy.
So visas are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to intra-Africa movement. The high travel cost within Africa, residence permit fees, and the bribes some bureaucrats and border officials expect are still significant obstacles.
Many Africans living in Ghana are having to pay extortionate fees just to be here. For a work permit, one is required to pay $1,000 per year to be in Ghana. This is encouraging people to look elsewhere. This is telling people that you cannot be here unless you are of a certain income bracket.
And this is by no means restricted to Ghana. Did you see what happened to Wodemaya, one of the biggest YouTubers in Africa, when he tried to get into Togo?
Apparently at the Togo border, they will not stamp your passport if you don't give them 2,000 CFA.
Waiving visa requirements is great, but if more countries sign up to that free movement protocol, more Africans can still circulate within the continent. And lowering the cost of residence and work permits is an obvious plus because it would encourage skilled labor migration and economic integration. And that's the flip side.